The view from the platform at the cafe and restaurant complex on Mount Cavendish provides a 360-degree panoramic view of the city of Christchurch and surrounds, as well as Lyttelton Harbour. In 1850, the Church of England was responsible for early British settlers specifically being sent to develop Christchurch as a replica of England's class system.
And that meant there'd be more churches than pubs. The flatness of Christchurch makes it ideal for a tramway.
The idea of a 2-day pass which enables tourists to hop on and off the trams at different attractions throughout the central precinct is an excellent idea and very popular with tourists.
Get on any tram that comes along, there are 3 out on the tram, and that makes them only 8 minutes apart.
A stroll down New Regent Street enables one to see the pastel-coloured Spanish architecture with unique boutiques below, including the world-famous Inkwell. Here many locally handmade products, including the award-winning Robin Rive brand of soft toys, can be purchased. In 1862, Christchurch became incorporated as a very British city, which is evident by the preserved surviving neo-Gothic architecture. However, as migrants settle here, Christchurch is slowly changing as it embraces the new cultures.
There are 5,500 works of art through there.
The Christchurch Art Gallery, with its 90-metre glass and metal facade, is a typical example of the new architecture which is making its appearance around the city. Could this be an Italian creation inspired by gelati?
Presented a number of engineering challenges due for demolition in the 1990s.
In a modern city like Christchurch, the planners can be commended for keeping the balance between the new and old architecture.
Cathedral Square is the hub of activity. One can watch live performances by various buskers.
Gentlemen, most importantly of all, when you run, you must remember to let go of the unicycle.
The crowd was fortunate enough to witness the one and only Wizard of Christchurch.
The cause of war is not men being nasty. Men are rough, yes. But if men are left alone, they don't cause war, they cause football!
The tranquil Botanical Gardens is another popular stop on the tram route.
This is stop number 2 on the Worcester Street Bridge.
And a good place to hop off and explore the Avon River. A punt cruise with commentary is a relaxing way to see the Botanical Gardens from a different perspective.
Established in 1863, the 30 hectares of the Botanical Gardens is situated in the heart of Christchurch. The finest collection of exotic and indigenous plants can be found here. Spring is a good time to visit these gardens, as the flowers and trees are either coming into or are in full bloom.
Spending time in this tranquil park, it is easy to forget that one is in the heart of a bustling city. From the park, the famous Christ College for boys is just a short stroll or tram ride away.
Gates are open, you are allowed to wander into the grounds and via their buildings, the oldest dating back to 1863.
The Anglican Christ College is modelled on the teachings of the English education system, like Westminster and Eton colleges. The college was built around the traditional quadrangle, which is always respected, with only certain people being allowed to walk on it. Seeing these magnificent stone buildings is reminiscent of scenes from the Harry Potter movies.
The fierce rivalry in rugby, which started in 1863, still continues today between Christchurch High School and this college. As the midday bell summons teachers and students to their respective courses, it's time for us to leave this memorable establishment, New Zealand's Christ College.